guys, so I actually got gifted a few W7 products this week. So I thought, because I'm getting ready anyway for a meeting, that I would just film a quick makeup look. So first of all, I'll show you the things that I did get gifted, just in case you don't know the brand. So this is actually the W7 brand here. And what I got gifted is 2 makeup palettes, some highlighter, mascara, 3 lip glosses, one's a lip plump, some matte baking powder, so like a setting powder for when you're finished your makeup, a bronzer, and some complexion booster and primer drops. Now obviously I've not been gifted foundation and concealer and things like that, so I will be using my own products for this. Going forward also, just to let you guys know, I'm not a makeup artist. I just know how to do my own face, like probably most of us do, because we do it every day. So I don't want you thinking that, you know, I'm doing everything right or the correct way. I just do it the way that it suits me and the way that I find the quickest. So first things first, I'll let you see the colours of the palettes that I've been sent. So I'll do just a quick makeup like look. So these are all my kind of colours that I love and that suit my tone. On the other palette, obviously watch this because I put my finger in it this morning. The other palette I'd probably use for like a more going out look. This colour, Espresso Martini, is amazing and it's also my favourite drink. I really would love to use this colour for an eye look for going out, and Body Shot is also really nice. So yeah, I won't be using this palette today, but I will be using Pretty Please today. First of all, I have just come out of the shower, I've just moisturised, and now I need to just kind of put on a primer. Most people put on an actual primer, which is like a moisturising based primer, whereas I actually like to use an oil. So most of the time I would use the Farsali drops, which is these. These are awesome. This is the Rose Gold Elixir one, so it's 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. But today, because I have been gifted this product and I actually have used it already, it is pretty amazing. I'm going to use this. So it's called Princess Potion and it's complexion booster and primer drops. It also smells insane. So it's kind of like pinky. Look at that. I'm going to take a little bit of this and just put a little tiny bit on here, 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 and here. If you are slightly oily, like an oily complexion, I wouldn't use something like this just because it's going to make you a little bit more oily. I'm kind of like combined, so I can get away with using something like this. Plus I also find my makeup stays on better if I have like an oil on the underneath. Plus this kind of goes a little bit tacky, which I actually like. So you can also see it just gives you a little bit of a rosy cheek look, which I like. Started with that. I'm then going to go in with my foundation. This isn't an overly complex look, it's just quick. Go in with my foundation. This is actually a little tiny bit too light for me now. And it's going to be even more light for me next week because I go to Tenerife this Wednesday for my best friend's hen, so it's going to be even lighter because the weather's really good there just now apparently, so I will be getting a tan, which I can't wait for. I went all the way to Dubai in February to get a nice colour and the weather was not great. How gutted was I? So yeah, I just use a beauty blender. As you can see, this one is disgusting. It will be going in the bin tomorrow. I've got a brand new one sitting waiting. I don't actually like using beauty blenders for that long. Getting a new one probably every 4 months. So yeah, I just take it all onto my eyelid because I know I'm going to be putting eyeshadow on anyway. It's actually really hard to put makeup on in a camera. I also just take it down a little bit onto my neck, just because it's not the exact same colour as my skin. It's quite a good match. That's what I love about Nars foundation. I actually forgot to tell you what foundation it is. It's Nars and it's Sheer Glow foundation, and I use it in the shade Santa Fe, which is medium 2. Right, so now what I'm going to do actually whilst I'm waiting is I'm going to try out this Hot Shot lip plumping gloss because I actually like to prep my lips anyway, so here goes. I better not put too much on because you imagine it's actually really quite nippy. Oh my god. Oh, I now know why it's called Hot Shot. Wow, it's actually really nippy. Let's just leave that to do its thing. I got this recently in Dubai and it's literally the best product I've ever got. Don't know why I've not bought it until now, but yeah, it's Tarte and it's Shape Tape, and I actually got light neutral because mostly I want it for under eyes and not really for like blemishes or anything like that. So I just got it in the lightest colour because I want to be bright. Sorry, I've got OCD, so I just had to take a little bit off of the lid there. It's quite light, but it blends perfectly, as you will see in a minute, and it literally gives you an eye lift. If you are feeling tired or hungover, you need to get this product because it saves lives. I'm telling you that. When I went to Paris the day after my birthday, I really got quite drunk on my birthday, obviously, because I turned 29. So yeah, the day after, I was like, I want to get up and get out and explore. So obviously put my makeup on, Shape Tape. Thank God I had it. It literally took all my eye bags away. Okay, so as you can see, that's one blended. Like, actually look at that. So good. I've done my brows just a little bit already because I like to just frame my face before I go in with my makeup. I've actually got this new rug on my floor and hair comes off it like at a rapid speed and ends up in my eyes when I'm doing my makeup. Both sides blended. A bit of natural daylight's coming in here. It's got quite sunny, so I don't know if the light's a bit funky. And I just take a little bit of the excess down onto my nose and the creases. All blended. So now I've got my base. Now what I do is I do a little bit of cream contour, nothing drastic. The one that I'm using right now that I love is actually very, very reasonably priced. It's called Wonder Stick and it's by NYX. So it has a highlighter stick on this side, which I don't really use that much, and obviously I use the contour stick. And this is shade WS3 and it's shade Deep. So I'll show you just what the highlighter is like. I probably only use it on my nose. A little bit there. And contour, you just want to go on the cheekbones. Follow that round, make sure they're even. That's so hard doing that in that light. A little bit round the forehead. A little bit on the jawline. And once you have blended in the highlighter, you then can frame the nose. So down each side and a little bit at the end. I don't do it perfectly. Probably so many makeup artists are like, oh, she's doing it wrong. But I just watch tutorials and I know that that's the places that you put it at least. You just want to highlight the bits that have got good bone structure so that, see, it just kind of emphasises it. Blend here. This is just to kind of give you I've got a really short forehead anyway. I probably don't need that area doing, but I just feel like it's not done unless I do it. So it gives you like a shorter forehead. Okay, so then the cheekbones. And it's just a little subtle bit I'm doing. I mean, it's not overly technical and it's not a lot. Always make sure that you have a damp beauty blender, not soaking, but like damp. Already you can see it's just a nice effect. I feel like it just warms up your foundation. And then also I find that your foundation doesn't have to be that deep or like the perfect shade because you warm it up with this anyway. So now, brushing out the brows, I'll go in and do them properly. I will need to use this mirror for this because I need to get close up. So I again use NYX. It's a brow pencil. And it is the one that is the precision brown pencil, so you can get two. One of them have like a just like a kind of pointy head on them, but this is actually slanted. It's the one that comes like this, so it's that length rather than the shorter one. It's a little bit thicker and it's got this end on it for brushing. I'm gonna just go in. You can see roughly what I'm doing. And I just go up little brush strokes along the way. I've got quite bushy eyebrows anyway, so I'm just literally going over what I've got. Sometimes I think it's easier if you don't have much hair, because then you can just actually get whatever shape that you want. Whereas this is the shape that I've got and I can't really alter because I've got so much hair there. So then you just brush it out. I've now got pins and needles in my feet, which I call fizzy feet. They like literally feel so fizzy. Yeah, so just follow the hair strokes. This is like my bad brow. It's the one that doesn't behave. How do you get in? Like, how do you get into this area? So awkward. I've just fucking made a mistake. Sorry. So that's brows done. Now I can go in with my bronzer. So I'm going to take the W7. It's Honolulu. It's actually a lovely, lovely colour. Nice and bronzy. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush, get off the excess. I'm going to go over where I contoured just to set it and deepen it a little bit. Then I'm going to take my other brush and buff it out. So it's setting my contour and it's actually just kind of deepening it a little bit also. Oh, better just turn that on silent. A little bit here, down the neck, and here. It's actually a really nice shade. It's a lovely colour. All brushed out, all done. Probably not going to use the setting powder today because I'm in a bit of a rush. I will report back and let you guys know how that is, but to quickly set today I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury. This is just their airbrush flawless finish and it's shade medium, and it literally, you can do no wrong with this. It just goes on like a dream. Just set your under eye and the little areas that are annoying. Then I'm going to go in with my blusher, my own, which is MAC, and that's in shade Like Me, Love Me. It's a really nice, it's actually their mineralizing powders, so easy to blend out. So take a little bit for these areas, my blush. I feel like sometimes you can just look a little bit weird without blusher. You know, that way, like just a little bit like your makeup isn't finished. I also have very bad OCD, so I have to tidy up as I go. Otherwise it freaks me out. So yeah, this lip plumper is really nice. You can really feel that it's working. Okay, eyes. The brushes that I use, by the way, are Morphe, and I got sent these Beau brushes, which are really good, and they come in this little handy travel pack thing for when I go away. So yeah. Today I'm probably going to use this shade as it's going to go the best with my look. So this shade, let's go for it. Again, it's probably going to be quite hard to do this without a mirror. How nice is that colour? And it's actually really pigmented, so you just need a tiny little bit. I don't wear eyeshadow every day because I feel like if you wear eyeshadow, you kind of need to wear a lash if you've not got like individuals or anything on. What do you guys do? Do you do eyeshadow every day, or? It's interesting to know. Okay, so I have a hooded eyelid. As you can see, it's very, very hard to put on eyeshadow on a hooded eyelid. Like, people don't understand. It's only makeup artists that have hooded eyes know how to do makeup on me because it's just so tricky. You don't really get deep enough into the eye, and I feel like you've got to take it up higher instantly because you've got a closed eye. Like, the minute my eyes opened, you can really not see that much lid. So it's hard. It's a hard knock life for us. Okay, so I'm just taking over the eye quickly. There's really not any technique or method with what I do. I just literally put it on and make sure it's blended enough. And I only use one eyeshadow. Again, like, I can't get away with using like a few because there's no point. One, you don't see it unless I was to do a crease cut, which, let's face it, I'm not a makeup artist, I can't do. So I just use one shadow of choice. That's me. I'll probably use actually just a little bit of this kind of colour. See here? Just to give it a little bit of a glisten in the inside. These colours are lovely, I really like them. If I'm going out, I always take eyeshadow onto my bottom lid, like underneath, but obviously I'm not, so it's just rough today. Now for mascara. So let's try out this one. It's called Absolute Lashes. This is the packaging. Usually I go for a different kind of mascara brush. I like a fluffy brush for my mascara. But we'll give this a shot. My eyelashes are so bad right now. Between having on individuals and then getting LVL. Like I feel like my lashes just need a break from everything that I've thrown at them for the last year. It is nice though. And I just always do this with my finger so that nothing goes down onto it. I'm just gonna pop away and do the other one. Just really quickly, you know, because I can't see. Hi. Okay, that's me with the lashes. I'm actually just gonna set my makeup. I've got Laura Mercier translucent, but it's a glow translucent, so it's not like the one that you would use to bake, or like you can put it anywhere over your face and it's fine. The reason why I'm not using this today is because I don't want to be matte today, and that's a matte loose powder from W7. I will try this and I will let you know. It does look really, really good, but I just don't want to be matte today. I want to be more glowy. The sun's going to come out and I am going to be shining. Just take a little bit on your brush and then I literally just go where I want to be. Concealed, makeup locked in, and look. It's alright, it's okay. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Have you seen that meme? It's literally so... No, it's not even a meme. It's a little video of a little boy. So cute. Little bit of MAC Fix Plus spray. I am going to use one of these by W7. So they're called Skinny Lipping and they're matte nudes, but I've not been sent lip liners, so I just need to go and get a lip liner. Okay, I'm back. So I've got a nude lip liner which is from Charlotte Tilbury and it's called Lip Cheat Iconic Nude. I'm literally just going to line my lips. It's actually okay doing your lips in the camera. I like my lips to be lined but not overlined, and I like to go over with my finger. I don't like that kind of blocky look. And I don't really need to take it down onto my actual lips very much because obviously this is matte, so look at the colour. It's nice. How nice is that? So with anything, use your finger. Such a nice colour, really nice product. And my lips were prepped well with the Plum Thing lip gloss beforehand. Goes matte quite quick. Sorry, that was a really horrible angle, don't know why I done that. And then if you feel like you need a little bit more lip liner in areas, do so. So that is me done. I'm now going to go and I will see you soon.